The ecology of Soy Sawaddi, Sukhumvit 31. Soy Sawaddi lies on the north of Sukhumvit Road. It's a sub-street that can be accessed from three main roads, Sukhumvit, Asok Mantri or Sukhumvit 21, and Phedbuli Road. It also connects to multiple Sukhumvit Soys, 23, 31, 39, 49, all the way to Thonglo and 51. Hence, there has been a rapid development in the past decade that I've been living here. There's a wide range, almost a gap of different levels of income and expenses in this area. Truly an interstitial space. On the right hand is a relatively expensive sit-in restaurant, which has recently set up this takeaway food booth for much cheaper prices to help people out during the pandemic times. The opposite side of the road is a commercial shophouses, which are mostly medium to high-end restaurants. Visitors are often from further areas or by delivery motorcycles, as you can see here. Ahead of us on the right is a government school called Sawaddi School, so the 7-Eleven and the street food vendors are often packed with school kids in after-school hours. A large number of parents of the school ride motorbikes, so there are street barriers set up for parking. Above our head, you can see a huge unorganized jumble of electrical wires. Just a month ago, there was a large fire at this intersection caused by a short circuit of these wires. You can still see black marks that are left over from the sparks of the fire, especially on the poles and the fence. Despite the density of tall buildings, the heat island effect is not very severe here as there are a lot of trees. There is also a small stream of canal, roughly a meter wide, running parallel to this road. This trash collection area is picked up daily at 9 p.m. I can usually spot a large family of cats and rats here. On the left side, we can see a large street vendor with 3 shops connected, a made-to-order or tam sang shop, and papaya salad or som tam shop and a drinks shop, which open daily from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m., except Mondays when they are prohibited. This is my local motorcycle taxi station. Other than me and my neighbors, their main customers were school kids and teachers. Demographics-wise, there are inhabitants of varied races in the area. Thus, a mixture of Thai, Western, and Japanese shops can be found. On the right is a construction site for a high-rise condominium that has been in the process for the last 3 years. Around 5 to 6 a.m. when workers commute here for work, there will be a large flux of bicycles. You can't see very clearly, but there are about 5 cats just lying around here. The drainage of the soil has always been problematic. During stormy season, this road would always flood, so you will notice every entrance to an alley or compound will be a slope up to prevent flooding. Ahead is a collection of PET bottles from the apartment and condominium here. I think the collector comes once in a few months, so we're very lucky to find her today. Although it blocks the pedestrian footpath, so people would temporarily have to go on the road. On the right is a high-end, high-rise condominium which just opened last year, which contributes to explain the reason for supercars and Teslas in this area. On the left, there's a French bakery and patisserie shop. It's particularly busy during breakfast and brunch hours, both for sit-ins and for delivery. The flux of visitors typically come from Thai teens who appreciate the shop for their looks, or Westerns who enjoy the authentic pastries. Up front is a larger motorcycle taxi station and another street restaurant that gets quite crowded at lunchtimes.